So there's a question I get asked a lot, and it's one that despite all of the time that I've spent thinking about it, I still find a little hard to answer. What are brands? Now, I know from experience that most people think about brands as symbols, and many brands are represented by symbols, including logos or word marks, icons, and visual languages made up of distinctive colors and shapes. We see thousands of these brand expressions every day. They are powerful. We recognize them instantly without having to think about it. These symbols take something abstract and make it feel tangible and real. But brands are more than just symbols. Every brand starts with a name. A brand can't exist without one. Names are the heart of a brand. As names, we can think about brands as a form of language. They're the way that we identify things and we distinguish them from other things. So now we're getting closer. Brands are a form of identity. We use them to make a thing, anything, stand apart from other things. But we still have to go a little deeper. Brands identify things, but the way that they identify them isn't neutral or simply descriptive. You probably have a phone number. You're the only one who has that phone number, and in that way, your phone number is a unique form of identity. But it's not a brand. There's nothing distinctive about it, nothing you. Brands influence how the things that they represent are perceived. That's why people work so hard to find just the right name for their rock band or their dog or their kid. But simply naming a thing and designing a symbol to represent it isn't enough to create a brand. Those are the identifiers, but they are not the thing being identified. Said another way, they're the signs, but they're not the substance. A brand exists in people's minds based on their shared experiences of a thing over time. This common understanding comes from what's true about that thing, its attributes and characteristics, its features, behaviors, and personality, its essence, what it does, and how it does it. This is why that question is so hard to answer. Brands are not one thing. They are the result of the combination of many things. They emerge over time from the interaction between something's essential nature, the names and symbols that represent it, and people's shared experiences of it. This creates a kind of feedback loop, each part resonating with and amplifying the others. Now, there's a lot more to say about brands, but that's a good start. Thanks for watching. See you next time.